everyone. Our today's topic of lecture is in bacteriology section, and it is Salmonella. It is included in the Enterobacteriaceae family. Learning objectives in this topics are description of morphology and antigens, pathogenesis and clinical feature, appropriate lab diagnosis and interpretation of the result, and prevention and treatment. History. In 1885, the disease Salmon and Smith discovered of Salmonella. Typhi, the causative agent of typhoid fever, was first observed by Abarth in 1880 and Grafke 1884. So it is called as a Abarth-Grafke bacilli or Abarthella typhi. Classification. Clinical classifications. It is the oldest user-friendly classification widely used, that is classified into the typhoidous salmonella and non-typhoid salmonella. Typhoidous salmonella includes serotype S. typhi and S. paratyphi, restricted to human host and enteric fever like disease caused. It is also called as a typhoid or paratyphoid fever. In non-typhoid, it colonizes intestine of animals and also infect human and cause gastroenteritis and septicemia. Antigenic classification, that is also called as a Kaufman-White scheme. Classified according to the serogroup, that is new and old, and serotype name, and antigens, that are the O, VI and H antigen. Serogroup in new, 2, old, it is known as a serogroup A. Serotype names S. paratyphi A, O antigen 1, 2, 12, and H antigen phase 1 is A and 2 is 1 and 5. Serogroup 4, in old one, it is B, S. paratyphi B, O antigen 1, 4, 5, 12, phase 1, that is B, and phase 2, 1, 2. S. typhimurium, O antigen 1, 4, 5, 12, phase 1 I, phase 2, 1, 2. S. agona, O antigen 1, 4, 12, phase 1 FGS. S. Heidelberg, O antigen 1, 4, 5, 12, phase 1 R, phase 2, 1, 2. Then serogroup 7, old one is C1. Serotype name, that is S. paratyphi C, O antigen 6, 7, VI antigen is present, phase 1 C, and phase 2 has 1 and 5. S. cholera sus, O antigen 6, 7, phase 1 C and phase 1, 1, 5. S. Thompson, O antigen 6, 7, 14, phase 1 K and 2, it is 1 and 5. Serogroup 8, old one is C2 to C3. Serotype is S. Monchain, O antigen 6, 8, H antigen phase 1 D and phase 2, 1, 2. S. Newport, O antigen 6, 8, 20, phase 1 EH and phase 2, 1, 2. Then new, serogroup 9 and old is D1. Serotype name, that is S. typhi, O antigen 9, 12, VI antigen plus 1, phase 1 D and H antigen is not there. Serotype S. enterotides, O antigen 1, 9, 12, phase 1 GM and phase 2, 1, 7. S. gallinarium, O antigen 1, 9, 12, phase 1, 2, there is no. And S. dubulin, O antigen 1, 9, 12, V antigen present, phase 1 is G and P. Serogroup 3 and 10, old one is E1, serotype name S. antenum, and O antigen 3, 10, 15, 34, phase 1 EH and phase 2, 1, 6. Antigenic structure, 3 important antigenic structures in the cell wall, that is somatic O antigen, flagellar H antigen and surface envelope VI antigen. VI antigen found in some species. fimbrial antigen present in some strains, and non-specific widespread among all the other members of the Enterobacteriaceae. Some features of the O and H antigen. Somatic antigen, part of cell 1 lipopolysaccharide, O antigen. H antigen, flagellar antigens made up of protein, flagellin, and confirms motility to the bacteria. O antigen is heat stable and alcohol stable, whereas H antigen, it is heat and alcohol labile. Formaldehyde labile of O antigen and H antigen is formaldehyde stable. In Vidal's test, O antigen of S. typhi is used, and in H antigen of S. typhi, S. paratyphi A and B are used. O antigen is less immunogenic, H is more. O antibody appears early, disappear early, indicate recent infection. H antibody appears late, disappears late, and indicate convalescent stage. When O antigen reacts with O antibody, forms compact granular chalky clumps. Agglutination takes place slowly. Optimum temperature for agglutination is 55 degrees centigrade, where H antigen react with H antibody, forms large, loose, fluffy clumps. Agglutination takes place rapidly. Optimum temperature for agglutination is 37 degrees centigrade. Serogrouping is based on O antigen. Then in H antigen, serogroups are differentiated into the serotypes based on the H antigen. O antigen, also called bovine antigen, extracted from bacterial cell wall by treatment with trichloroacetic acid, with first shown by bovine. Flagellar antigen exists in two alternative phases, phase 1 and 2. Most of them are biphasic except monophasic S. typhi. Now VI antigen, it is a surface polysaccharide envelope or capsular antigen covering the O antigen, named with belief that this antigen is related to virulence, expressed in only few serotypes, that is S. typhi, paratyphi C, S. dublin, and some strain of Cytobacter frundi. Baller of Badside group renders the bacilli inagglutinable with O antiserum. It is agglutinable after boiling or heating at 100 degrees centigrade for 1 hour, which removes VI antigen. Poorly immunogenic and antibody titers are low, not helpful in diagnosis of cases. Complete absence of VI antibody will do poor prognosis. Disappearance of early in convalescence, if persists, then carrier state appears. Phage typing of S. typhi using VI specific bacteriophage and VI antigens used for vaccinations. Antigenic variations. Variation of O antigen, SR variation, smooth to rough variation due to the loss of antigen side chain from lipopolysaccharide, leading to exposure of core polysaccharide portions of lipopolysaccharides. Smooth colonies, virulent strain carrying the O antigen, rough strains, that is large, rough and irregular colonies and are avirulent. Autoagglutinable in saline suspension, and lysogenic conversion. S. annatum plus O15 antigen gives S. navington plus O34 antigen gives S. minipolis. Then OHO variation, it is associated with the loss of flagella, which can be induced by phenol agar. Inhibition of flagella temporarily regained by subculturing on the media without phenol. By mutation, S. typhi 901O strain employed in the Vidal test. Then Krejcik's tube and U tube. Phase variation 1 and 2. Phase 1 antigen serotype specific designated as A, B, C, etc. Phase 2 antigens non-specific or group antigens designated as a 1, 2, etc. Serotypes diphasic, most Salmonella possess antigen of both phases. Monophasic, some serotype possess only phase 1 antigens. that is S. typhi, Agona, Dublins. A. physics, no flagellar antigens as Galliner. Phase conversions. A culture in phase 1 can be converted to phase 2 by passing into through a Gregis tube containing specific phase 1 antisera. Figure shows step 1. A culture of S. typhi 901 non-motile strain is inoculated into the inner tube. Blue color tube, inner narrow open-ended tube containing soft agar 0.2% and yellow color, that is the outer white tube containing soft agar. Step 2. The motile strain present in small number will move from the inner tube, spread in the agar of the outer tube and form a film of growth on the surface. Third step is subculture are made from the agar surface of an outer tube yields motile strain. Now typhoidal salmonella. S. typhi and paratyphi A, B, C which cause enteric fever. Pathogenesis. Transmission is occurred by fecal-oral route. Infective dose is 10 to 3 to 10 to 6 bacilli is minimum. Risk factor that promotes transmission condition that decreases stomach acidity and intestinal integrity. Entry through epithelial cell by M cell lining the intestine. Bacteria mediated endocytosis mediated by type 3 secretion system. Entry into macrophages. Salmonella containing vacuoles crosses epithelial layer to each submucosa. Cause phagocytosed by macrophages. Survival inside macrophages. It induces certain alteration on its surface and insusceptible to the lysosomal enzymes. Primary bacteremia. From inside macrophages spread via the lymphatics to enter the bloodstream. Transient primary bacteremia occurs. Spread disseminate throughout the reticular endothelial systems, that is liver, spleen, lymph node and bone marrows. Cause further multiplications. Secondary bacteremia occur from the sheathed organ. Cause clinical diseases. Now, clinical manifestation, incubation period 10 to 14 days, fever, that is a step ladder pattern type of remittent fever. Other symptoms are headache, chills, cough, sweating, myalgia and arthalgia. Rashes, that is called as a rose spot. Faint salmon colored blanching, maculopapular rash, trunk and on the chest, that is 30%. Early intestinal manifestation, that is abdominal pain, nausea, vomiting and anorexia. Important signs are hepatosplenomegaly, epistaxis and relative bradycardia. Complications like a gastrointestinal bleeding and perforation in 3rd or 4th week of illness. Some neurological manifestations are meningitis, cerebellar ataxia, symptoms like muttering delirium or coma vigili. Paranoid psychosis, that is hysteria, delirium and aggressive behavior. Epidemiology. Host. Humans are the only natural host. Mode of transmission are ingestion of contaminated water and food. Prevalence, that is the worldwide. Incidence is highest in the South Central and Southeast Asia. Medium in the rest of Asia, Africa and Latin America. Low in the other part of the world. Locality and age. It is more common in urban than rural area. More common among young children and adolescents than in adults. Factors that favor the transmission: poor sanitation, contaminated water, food and drink, lack of hand washing and toilet access. Typhi versus paratyphi, infection is more common than as paratyphi A. Ratio is 4:1. Carriage, up to 10% of untreated patients. Fecal carrier, multiply in the gallbladder and excreted in the feces. It is more common. Urinary carrier, multiply in the kidney and excreted in urine. Duration of shedding, Convalescent carrier 3 weeks to 3 months, temporary carrier 3 months to 1 year, and chronic carrier for more than 1 year. Chronic carriers are more common in women, infant, and old age. Biliary tract abnormalities which lead to increased fecal excretions. Abnormalities of urinary tract and associated schistosoma hematobium infection of bladder leads to increased urinary excretion. Food handlers or cook who become chronic carriers, that is dangerous. For example, Mary Malone, or she is also called as a typhoid Mary. More than 1300 cases were occurred. Lab diagnosis, sample collection, duration of illness, and specimen used to test done. First week, culture of blood, bone marrow aspirate, duodenal aspirate. Second week and third week, serum for antibody and antigen detections, stool and urine culture for antibody detection by Vidal test. Further week, fourth week, that is stool and urine culture, carriers, stool and urine culture, serum for detection of antibody to VI antigen, and sewage culture in direct way. Blood culture sensitivity is 90% in first week. Clot culture, blood is centrifuge and serum for Vidal test and clot for culture. Culture medium conventional, that is brain heart infusion broth, Castaneda biphasic medium, BHI agar slope and BHI broth. Automated blood culture system, that is Bactec and Bactelert. Figure shows simple blood culture, brain heart infusion broth, then Castaneda method bottle, then Bactec and Black alert. Isolation, sodium polyenthol sulfonate, SPS, it is anticoagulant, counteracts bacterial action of blood. Incubation 37 degrees centigrade up to 1 week. Repeat subculture in monophasic, biphasic and automated blood culture system. Monophasic periodical subculture onto blood agar and McConkey agar. Biphasic subculture in the same bottle. Automated, monitor growth continuously and positive growth, fledged. Subculture done. Enrichment broth, selenite F broth, tetrathionate broth and gram-negative broth are used. Selective medium such as low selective medium, that is McConkey agar, colorless colony will be appeared. Highly selective media, DCA, deoxycholate, citrate agar, pale colony with black center as in figure shows. XLD, xylose lysine deoxycholate. Colonies are red with black center. SS agar, Salmonella shigella agar, colorless with black center. Hecton enteric agar, blue-green colony with black center. Wilson brace, brilliant green, bismuth sulfite medium, jet black colored colony with a metallic sheen due to production of HTS. Other specimen are bone marrow culture, first week of illness. Sensitivity is 55 to 90%. When blood culture is negative, especially when patient is on antibiotic. Duodenal aspirate culture, first week of illness if both blood and bone marrow culture turns negative. Combination of bone marrow, blood and intestinal secretion culture is the base method if the first week which shows a sensitivity of more than 90%. Identification in culture smear and motility testing. It is a gram-negative, non-sporing and non-capsulated bacilli, motile with peritrichous flagella. Biochemical identification, catalyst test positive, oxidase is negative, indole negative, citrate test positive, except S typhi and para-typhi A which are citrate negative, urease test is negative. TSI shows alkaline by acid gas present except for S typhi which is anaerogenic. Abundant H2S present except for S para-typhi A as cholera shows. H2S not produced and in S typhi speck of H2S MR positive and VP is negative. Sugar fermentation test, that is glucose, mannitol, arabinose, maltose, dulcitol and sorbitol are fermented Decarboxylation test, S type E only lysine is decarboxylated. Paratype A only ornithine is decarboxylated. Paratype B positive for all lysine, arginine and ornithine. Slide agglutination test, S type E agglutinate with O9 antisera, paratype A with O2 antisera and paratype B with O4 antisera. Masking effect of VI antigen tested with VI antisera. Boil for 60 minutes at 100 degrees centigrade. Testing with O antisera and antimicrobial susceptibility testing will be done. Now demonstration of serum antibodies, that is Vidal test. Principle is tube agglutination test. Antigens used for this are four, that is O antigen for S type E, H antigen for S type E, TO, TH, H antigen of S paratype A, AH, H antigen of S paratype B, that is BH. Procedure of Vidal test. Patient serum is serially diluted in normal saline test tube from 1 in 10 to 1 in 640 solutions. 4 such sets are made. To each set of diluted sera, respective 4 antigen suspensions, that is OH, AH and BH are added. Control tubes containing the antigens and normal saline should be kept to check out for autoagglutinations. Test tubes are incubated in water bath at 37 degrees centigrade overnight. Results: O agglutination, compact granular chalky clumps, disc-like pattern with clear supinant fluid. H agglutination, loose fluffy cotton woolly clumps with clear supinant fluid. No agglutination with button formation and supinant fluid remains hazy. Now interpretation of Vidal test. If rise of TO and TH antibody, then suggestive of enteric fever due to S type. Rise of TO and AH antibody, suggestive of enteric fever due to S paratype A. Rise of TO and BH antibody, enteric fever due to paratype B. Rise of only TO antibody, it is the suggestive of recent infections due to any serotype, that is S type or paratype A and B. Rise of only TH antibody, it is convalescent stage or maybe amnestic response. Rise of all 3 TH, AH, BH antibodies, that is suggestive of post-AB vaccinations. Now what is the titer? It is the highest dilution of sera at which agglutination occurs. Significant titer in India for H is more than 200 and O for more than 100. Low titer should be ignored and considered as a baseline titer in endemic areas. False positive may be amnestic response, transient rise of titer due to unrelated infections like malaria and dengue in persons who have had prior enteric fever. Antigen suspensions are not free from fimbria. Persons with inapparent infections and with prior immunization with TAB vaccine, fourfold rise in antibody titer demonstrated by testing paired sera at 1 week interval is more meaningful. False negative. It may be in early stage, first week of illness, and late stage after 4th week. May be in carrier, patients on antibiotic, Croson phenomena, where antibody excess thus can be obviated by serial dilution of sera. O agglutination appears early and disappears early and indicate recent infections. H agglutinins appear late and disappear late. O agglutinins are serotype non-specific and H antibodies are specific. Other antibody detection tests, that is typhoid, IDL Tubex test, IgM dipstick test and ELISA dot blot assay. Demonstration of Salmonella antigen present in blood and urine by ELISA. Molecular method, that is PCR based method. Other non-specific methods are WBC counts cause neutropenia, leukocytosis in children, liver function test, and muscle enzyme level moderately elevated. Now detection of carriers. Culture in stool and bile culture detect fecal carrier, and urine culture detect urinary carrier. Detection of VI antibodies. Tube agglutination test using S-typhi suspension carrying VI antigen, that is Bhatnagar stain. Titer of 1:10 is also considered as a significant. Isolation of Salmonella from sewage to trace the carrier in the communities. Swab technique and filtration. Typing of Salmonella, that is typhoidal or non-typhoidal, for the surveillance and determination of infection and outbreaks in the hospitals. It may be phenotype, have low discriminative power, and phage typing is done for S-typhi for VI phage 2. Phage type most widespread and abundant throughout the world are E1 and A, followed by B2, C1, D1 and F1. Then bacteriocin typing and biotyping and antibiogram typing. Genotyping method is the good discriminative ability and insertion sequence, 200 typing, pulse feed gel, electrophoresis, ribotyping, PCR based method and sequence based typing. Treatment. Empirical treatment. This is the treatment given before antimicrobial susceptibility report is available. Drug of choice ceftriaxone and alternate drug is azithromycin. Fully susceptible to all the drugs given for enteric fever, that is drug of choice ciprofloxacin, alternate drug amoxicillin, chloramphenicol and cotrimoxazole. MDR strain, multi-drug resistance. It is defined as a resistant to chloramphenicol, ampicillin and cotrimoxazole antibiotic used to treat enteric fever long back. Drug of choice is ciprofloxacin, ceftriaxone and azithromycin. NAR strain, that is nalidixic acid resistance. It is defined as a strains resistant to nalidixic acid with reduced susceptibility to ciprofloxacin, and drug of choice is ceftriaxone and alternate drug is azithromycin and ciprofloxacin, higher dose and longer course. Carriers, drug of choice is ampicillin or amoxicillin plus probenecid for 6 weeks. Alternate drug is cotrimoxazole and ciprofloxacin. Drug resistance in typhoidal salmonella as discussed before. Adding point is old is gold. Re-emergence of strains sensitive to amoxicillin, chloramphenicol, cotrimoxazole as they were not in use for a long time. Control of reservoir prophylaxis and control of cases. Early diagnosis and prompt effective treatment. Disinfection of stool or urine. Soil cloths with 5% kerosol, 2% chlorine or by steam sterilizer. Follow-up examination of stool and urine culture to detect carrier twice at 3 to 4 months and 12 months. Control of carriers. Early detection of carriers by stool urine culture or by detection with VI antibodies. Effective treatment of carriers by ampicillin or amoxicillin plus probenecid 4-6 weeks and surgery cholecystectomy plus ampicillins. Sanitation measure, protection and purification of drinking water supplies, hand washing and improvement of basic sanitation, promotion of food hygiene and health educations. Vaccine provides short-term protection and indications. Travelers going to endemic area, those attending melas and yatras, household contacts and people at increased risk, that is school children. Vaccines, parenteral VI polysaccharide vaccine. It is purified VI capsular polysaccharide antigen derived from S-typhi strain TY2. Dosage is single dose given IM or subcutaneously. Protection for 2 years and booster dose every 2 years. Age greater than 2 years of age. VI antigen antigen is conjugated with recombinant Pseudomonas aeruginosa exotoxin A. It can be given to children less than 2 years. Typhoral oral live attenuated S. typhi TY21 vaccines. It is stable live attenuated mutant of S. typhi strain TY2A. GAL-E mutant lack the enzyme UDP galactose 4 epimerase, multiplies for sometimes, initiates the immune response but self-destruct after 4 to 5 divisions. Indicated only after 6 years of age. Entry-coated capsules before food on alternate days 1357 with booster every 5 years. Protective immunity starts after 7 days of last dose and lasts for 4 years. Then non-typhoidal salmonella. Pathogen is salmonella other than S. typhi, paratyphi A, B and C. Majority of infection due to NTS are caused by S. typhirium and enteritidis, followed by S. Newport, Javinia, Heidelberg, Cholerasus and Dublin. It is mostly zoonotic, acquired from animal. Typhoidal salmonella are strictly human pathogens. Transmission, that is animal food products, especially eggs, poultry, undercooked ground meat and dairy products, and typhoidal salmonella are mainly waterborne. Resistance, compared to other entry gram-negative pathogens, salmonella are relatively resistant to many environmental factors such as drying, salting, smoking and freezing. Seasonality, in rainy season in tropical climates and during the warmer month in the temperate climates. Prevalence, it develops in the developed and developing countries. NTS and typhoidal, that is confined to developing countries. Outbreak of NTS are common in hospitals, community-based. Pathogenesis is similar to that of enteric fever except that in NTS, gastroenteritis, there is a massive neutrophil infiltration into intestinal mucosa. Clinical manifestation like gastroenteritis, most common nausea, vomiting, watery diarrhea, fever, onset of abdominal cramps. Bacteremia up to 8% of patients. It causes endovascular infection or seedling to various organs. Metastatic localized infection occur. Risk factor for bacteremia are NTS serotype, most common as Cholerasus and Dublin. Age, infant and elderly people are the at higher risk. HIV and other conditions are low risk with low immunity. Endovascular infections, that is endocarditis and arthritis. Metastatic localized infection are intra-abdominal infections, meningitis in infants, pulmonary infection, lobar pneumonia and lung abscess, pyelonephritis and cystitis, genital tract infections like ovarian testicular abscess, prostatitis and epididymitis, osteomyelitis associated with sickle cell diseases, reactive arthritis, that is Reiter syndrome in HLA-B27. Now treatment, complicated NTS gastroenteritis. It is conservative with fluid replacement. In antibiotics, associated with increased rate of carrier and relapses, limited only to invasive and severe infections. Drugs, similar that of enteric fever, ciprofloxacin, ceftriaxone. More drug resistant than typhoid salmonella, MDR strain, resistant to greater than or equal to 5 drugs like ampicillin, chloramphenicol, streptomycin, sulfonamides and tetracyclines. Ceftriaxone resistance gives MPC beta-lactamase. Ciprofloxacin resistance point mutation in DNA gyrase chains. Thank you.